Hello. Again.
Yeah. So after a long break, we are back. So this is day 1.
Yeah.
Of round number 3. So we're doing another frozen round. We've got to call up tomorrow at about 8:30 to book our scan. And then it's all full steam ahead for our frozen round.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Can't remember how long it between the scan and the clinic. I can't remember how long that is. Like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And then we've got a 2-week wait, so it's gonna be a month before we find out anything.
But yeah, so it's been an interesting few months that we've had off. I think we've both hit really low points at different points.
It's been nice to have the time off from it and the videos, because they just kept bringing up thinking about it all the time. Yeah, like that.
Yeah, see, I hit a really bad low point. What are you doing?
He doesn't come in here.
I know. Yeah, I hit a bad low point in July time. Yeah, it all just reached a head. I don't like the holidays in a way are dictated by IVF, because there are countries that I'd like to go to that have Zika that they wouldn't want me to go to, obviously, so yeah. Rich is just trying to get Twitchy onto his lap. So, yeah, basically I got really upset because there was a holiday I wanted to do, found out there's Zika there, so I couldn't do it because I turned 30 in February. And I thought we could get away for a week, and yeah, so we are going away for my birthday, but not where I wanted to go. But I had a little bit of an upset over that, and then the next day I knew I just was not in a good headspace at all by that point. And yeah, the next day a patient came in with her baby in a pram, and she asked me to rock it to sleep while she was having her treatment, and that pushed me over the edge. And after that I just got really choked up. I was just super emotional, and I said to my boss that I just really was not in a good place, and he was really apologetic, but I said to him, you know, it couldn't be helped, and that was that. But I mean, throughout, when I was rocking her child to sleep, she was asking me like, have you got kids, and all this sort of stuff, and it was just...
Oh no, just...
Yeah.
And the IVF.
I just, because by this point I was almost in tears, I was like, no. And then she said, have your family got kids? I said, oh yeah, my cousins have, and just left it at that. But I was really, really emotional. And yeah, and then we ended the day with my boss having a bit of a moan at me about work. And I ended up sobbing for about 15 minutes at work down the back. And then I spent the rest of the time, for probably about a month, just wanting to die. So yeah, that was not a good time. But
then you realise there's worse things in the world than not being able to go on holiday.
that was on the Monday, where after my real hissy fit over the holiday, I then thought, there are people in the world starving, and there's me crying because I can't go to Mauritius, so it's all a bit stupid. So yeah, so that was when I was like, middle class meltdown, get over it, Charlotte. But yeah, it was mainly after the whole rocking the baby to sleep thing that he doesn't come up for that. Just leave him be. I know you want him on your lap, but it's not going to go on your lap.
He'll come onto your lap.
He won't. Just leave him be. Just leave him be. So yeah, so that was a really bad month for me. But yeah, I then realised after a while I could either continue letting everything get to me, continue getting upset seeing people's baby bumps and getting upset seeing people's posts about having their babies and stuff, or I could take the approach of be grateful for what I've got and just be grateful for each day and enjoy the moment now. So that's the kind of look I've taken with it. So at this point in time I'm really grateful for Twitchy, not so much Richard. He spent the whole time looking away.
What?
You spent the whole time pandering to him.
Well, you get me the rest of the time.
So, yeah, no, I'm just taking each day as a grateful thing, looking at different holidays I want to do. And yeah, I feel much better going into this round now. I don't feel like I'm pinning all my hopes and dreams on it anymore. I very much realise that it doesn't set me up very well if I do that.
You're just, you're gonna, if it doesn't work, you're gonna be crushed and...
Yeah. Yeah, so at the moment I'm focusing on fantastic if it does work, fine if it doesn't. We can go on holiday, we can look at other things we want to do. At the end of the day we've still got each other, we've still got Twitchy, we've still got a home, things are fine.
Do you want to update them on Twitchy? Is it gunky?
No.
Okay. They might want to know. Some people look just for him, not for us.
For those that are interested in Twitchy, he's had a little bit of a gunky eye, so he's going to the vet next week.
Yeah.
Other than that, he's fine and dandy.
His claws cut too.
Yeah, we've put that in as well for next week. So yeah, but you've had your fair few tears, haven't you?
Not too bad. Just it's not. I don't know. We're watching a video, aren't we, of people we watch on YouTube, and they've fallen. And although,
just to be fair to them, they have been trying for about 10 years and really thought it would never happen for them.
yeah.
So.
And we were fine watching their videos. It's when they did the video of we're doing the baby's room.
Well, I stopped before that because probably about a couple of weeks after they put their announcement up, I just found myself the whole time just expecting to see a baby bump and just kept looking for it. And I realised at that point, this is not good for me. This is getting quite dark. So at that point I was like, no. So at that point I said to you, I can't watch their videos anymore. And then you continued watching them.
No, I watched the odd one or two, and I watched that one, and it was just...
They did a video of their nursery, and that's when
I just
I
couldn't
got
watch
in,
it all.
and you went, I can't do it.
And then we stopped until...
You watched their gender reveal, didn't you?
No, I saw it up on Instagram, and I just saw the words, so... but then we haven't watched it since... until the other day, so it's been about 3 or 4 months.
Yeah. Yeah, we decided to watch one of their videos yesterday, and it's the first time I've watched it for probably about 3 months.
And they did a baby's nursery, didn't they?
Yeah, so they did an update on their nursery and stuff in that.
They live in Florida,
I saw her, yeah, and I saw her bump, and I must admit, I wasn't overly...
And that's enough people that you don't, it's not
Yeah.
something
I didn't get upset. At least I didn't feel upset at all. Which, yeah. I feel like I've come forward quite a way. Because before I think I would have just been really just gutted for myself and got upset over it. Whereas now I was just like...
I think there's still more emotions to come. I don't think this is just...
I think I mean, quite how it'll be if we have another failed pregnancy, I don't know.
It might be right to
But-
begin with, then you realise,
Yeah.
but I'm not pinning it on this or the next one,
No.
and we'll just have to see how it goes.
Yeah. Yeah, you did have a lot of tears one morning when you felt it was all you, and
I can't really remember.
yeah, you got really upset one morning.
Oh, I think I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Richard had his follow-up on the NHS.
But then they're testing me, so I had to go to London.
Yeah.
And they checked all my old records, did a
She did an examination. didn't
examination, yeah.
she? Which you really enjoyed.
Yeah. And then I had to go for a load of blood tests, and
The blood test were to let us know if he had any testosterone issues.
yeah, any congenital issues, isn't it?
Yeah, so any like of the serious
Anything
like
that could,
DNA issues that you can have.
anything that could be a detriment to a child,
Yeah, and they said that they'd call us with the results.
which they haven't.
And
But
it's been, what, 2.5 weeks?
but they also said they would book me in for a ultrasound of the
Your
scrotum.
scrotum.
So I've now got that appointment, but I've had 2 before,
Yeah.
and it was all fine then. But they want to do another one because it's on a NHS
Yeah.
IVF thing. They want to
just
do it all again.
reaffirm everything.
Yeah.
But
And
I mean, she wasn't concerned really,
no,
was
she says this just seems like you have a low sperm count and there's nothing that we can figure out that's wrong with you.
Yeah,
So it could just be one of those things
yeah,
which she said she wasn't worried because she saw on the thing it'd gone up to nearly 7 million
yeah,
parts per million.
I think she also thinks like us, it was the stress of the day that brought a low
Yeah.
sample.
But then you're always going to be, unless you have a panic like, oh, you're having a
Yeah.
test today, need to produce one.
Yeah,
You're not gonna have that. Oh,
yeah. I mean, she did suggest, was it freezing your sperm or something?
Yeah, she says if it comes out that they are now lower again, then to probably freeze them,
Yeah.
which I've thought about in the past.
So we might do something down that route. Because I'm wondering if it might be better for you if you have another low one when we do another live round. Then it might just be the stress of the whole situation. So then maybe, say like 6 months later, you do another and we freeze it.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm not going new because I don't want to. I'm just like
Yeah,
so romantic.
I know. Yeah.
How are babies made?
In a test tube.
With the help of the government. If it's the only time I'm going to use the NHS, I'm going to use it now.
Yeah, so hopefully that's given you a little insight into the last little while for us.
Yes. We'll stop it now because I need to edit this.
Yeah. And we'll check in again tomorrow when we go for our scan.
Yeah.
So I'll see you guys soon. Bye.
Bye.